Hello everyone, welcome to Trading Chand's YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see how Nifty performed today despite the budget being announced, and how Bank Nifty performed, and if there is any global cues that are indicating bullishness, we are also going to see that. And we are going to see about two short-term stocks, and I'm going to discuss about the budget highlights. But before that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you are liking this video, share it with your friends, and also join our Telegram channel where we are posting instant updates, and we were also given all the budget updates immediately once it is announced in the Telegram channel. So please do make sure that you are joining that too. Let's get started. So guys, this is Nifty's chart in daily time frame. As you can see, it was a bullish candle today, but still after the budget is being announced, just after it is closed, we saw a huge fall in Nifty. I'll switch it to 15 minutes time frame, and there is a candle which almost fell about 250 260 points. So after this we again rose up. It was not a matter of concern, and then I consider this as a gap filling because yesterday's gap was also not filled, and today also the market sustained for almost two and a half hours, and then the gap was filled, and then we rose up again. And exactly like I told, 17,600 to 17,650 is going to be a bad resistance, and today also it crossed around 17,620, and then it came back down. It fall about 350 points from there, but still we rose up, so we don't need to worry about anything. And since the budget is being announced today, the next 2-3 days is going to be hugely volatile. We are going to see fluctuations, so the volatility is going to be high, and amid that we have to trade something. So the next is about Bank Nifty. As you can see, Bank Nifty also kind of formed a doji candle, but the good news is it has crossed the 38,375 range, which I have mentioned in all of our videos. So Bank Nifty also fell today, but then it shot up again. The gap was filled here also, so it kind of looking bullish for me, since the 38,375 range is also broken, and it closed strongly around 38,500. So we may expect the Bank Nifty to perform well in the future, and there is not much regarding the banks in budget, but still there are digital banks coming up. I'll discuss about it in the coming part of the video. So if you see the global cues, as I have mentioned in the morning video, it was strong in Nasdaq, and the Dow Jones future was also strongly closed in a positive zone. So we gave a gap up, as SGX Nifty also indicated a gap up. So still the market is not opened in the US section. We have to check that, and I'll come up with a new video with FII data and global cues on tomorrow morning at around 8 a.m. So there are about two stocks which are looking good for the short term, and the first stock is Indraprastha Gas. It has kind of formed a hammer pattern today, and you can see it here. It has formed after a steep downfall. So from here we may have a bullish trend in this particular stock, and if I'm not wrong, at least we may reach this 470 range from here, and now it is trading around 400 rupees. The risk reward ratio is also looking good, and if you see, there is a hammer pattern here on 25th, and that low is not broken yet, so we may have a bullish trend from there on. Anyway, let's check for next 2-3 days market. So the second stock is Sun Pharma. It has moved about 50 points, nearly 7% today alone, and it kind of gave a breakout in short term. Pattern is not looking too good, but still there is a small breakout. It may have a retest around like this, and then if it is going up, we may have a good chance of bullishness. So now let's skip to the budget highlights. So I have taken up the important points that are going to be useful for us alone. So the first point is India's economic growth is at 9.2% as per the IMF, and Indian Ministry has also confirmed that. So the LIC IPO is also expected around March or April, and this particular budget is going to have a big public and private investment. They are expecting it in that way, and the Indian government is in plans to launch 400 new gen Vande Bharat trains, and it is to be manufactured within the next 3 years. So the 2022 financial year's farm procurement is valued to be around 2.37 lakh crores, and the government is encouraging domestic production of oil seeds, and the states are to be encourage revival of agricultural activities and universities in their states, and around rupees 1400 to be allocated for 123 megawatt hydro and 27 megawatt solar projects in financial year 23. So we have already made a video on renewable energy sources stocks that are going to be bullish in the next run, and I'll leave the link in description, so please do watch that video. And the 60,000 crore rupees is going to be allotted to cover around 3.8 crore households for tap water alone, and the government is in plans to build around 80 lakhs houses, which is worth 48,000 crore in the financial year 23. This is coming under the Prime Minister's housing scheme, and the Northeast India like Assam etc. are going to be developed with around 1,500 crores. So there is going to be an additional allocation of 19,500 crores for PLI scheme in the solar PV module manufacturing. So this is again coming for the renewable energy. The renewable energy stocks are going to perform like anything in the future, at least in the financial year 23-24. So please do have an eye on that. The effective capex for the financial year 2023 is seen at 10.7 lakh crores. So the next major thing is RBI is going to issue a digital rupee in the financial year 23. So it is going to use a blockchain tech, and this confirming that crypto is going to be legalized in India, but the crypto profits are to be taxed at around 30%. That is what the financial minister said. And the government is going to promote thematic funds and blended finance for sunrise sectors, and the government is in plans to allocate about 1 lakh crore for state assistance. These amounts are to be distributed among the states with long-term interest-free loans. And the next major update is on the tax returns. If anyone has done a mistake in the tax submission, they can again correct it and submit within a span of 2 years, and the cooperative societies minimum tax is down to 15% from 18.5%. So there is going to be a 1% TDS on cryptocurrencies, NFTs, or any other virtual and digital assets, and the government is in plan to encourage blended fuel. So they are in plans to increase the excess duty on the unblended fuels. Custom duty for chemicals and petroleum refining is reduced. The custom duty on diamonds are reduced. So these are the main points I gathered, and there is one or two points which financial minister added, like the state and central government employees tax deductions are to be reduced from 14 to 10%, and the tax benefits for common man are to be unchanged. It is going to be as it is. For me, this budget is a flat budget, and I was expecting something regarding the electronic vehicle subsidy. I was not expecting 30% tax on cryptocurrency. And now let's wait for the market how it is accepting this budget. So that's it for the video, guys. Please do make sure that you are liking this video. Subscribe to the channel, and please join our Telegram channel. I'll come up with a video tomorrow morning with pre-market analysis and global cues. And if there is any news extra, I'll add to that. Thank you.